Okay, I'm going to give you a nice little separate preview of the entire store and a quick overview. This is the opening place. You can see a beautiful chandelier. We'll spin right quickly to this lolly table in the front there that was original valued at $125,000 and was sold online at a charity auction for $1.7 million at one time. The items in this particular store are absolutely incredible. They're some of the most treasured items that you'll ever find in the entire world. Mrs. Flack was designed hundreds and hundreds of the most famous houses on Palm Beach. It's a very busy store, and she and her people traveled throughout the entire world and found what they would consider very unique and unusual items. If you take a good look at that chair right there, very unusual items, allowing people who do spend a great deal of money designing their houses to have one-of-a-kind house. And so you can see right from grandmother clocks to marble-topped bars or granite-topped bars, very unique types of furniture. And so we're just going to grab a quick walk through here. Everywhere you look, not only do you find incredible furniture, if you pan over here, it's a nice little Ralph Lauren couch, about $40,000 retail value on that leather couch. It's a beauty. There's over a dozen, somewhere between 12 and 20 sofa sets, maybe even more. Bedroom sets, complete bedroom suites. They're not all matching suites like you'd find at home. Rooms to go. They're kind of been pasted together by a professional interior designer, one whom is paid hundreds of thousands of dollars. You get a quick view. These are antique up here. Currently listed for about $10,000, $15,000 a piece. Again, it's an absolute auction. The highest and best bid will walk away with the items, but they're absolutely incredible. Hilda Flack had her own line of accessories. And she had a maid, she had her glass maid in Murano. She had very high-end accessories that she sold at one time to the trade. And so those items will also be brought in here. You got Versace. There's Versace pieces in here. I saw some Baccarat and Waterford pieces in here. Really just cool, unique, one-of-a-kind items. And everywhere you look, every nook and cranny. This is a dinette. She gets mad when I say dinettes, but this is a dinette. But it's not just a dinette. You got your elephant dinette, and your hoofs are your bases over there. Actually kind of a cool piece right there. This table is made strictly out of shells. It'd be fantastic for anybody that has a second house in the Keys or North Carolina or just has a house by the ocean. We're going to be selling these to the highest and best bidders on the 4th and the 5th, and everything is going to go. On the 5th, we're hoping that we don't have a thing to sell. Get a good look at this bar right here. This is an incredible hand-carved bar. Stunning. Comes apart in pieces, so it's not as difficult to move as one would think. It's a fantastic piece. You got your beveled glass in the back, Cofiad roof in there. I mean, this is some very incredible stuff. If you just could pan right into the back right there, you'll see all those Oriental umbrellas coming out of the place. It's just awfully unique and a little accessory that would really bring the house. This is a trellis, but this is a wood piece right here. It's literally incredible, literally incredible. And again, Mrs. Flack traveled the entire world in order to get some of these items. I don't know if you could see in that middle section over there, in the ceiling, the blue and yellow. That's Tiffany. It's part of that's one piece of 4 or 5 that goes together. That's a Tiffany light. It's incredible. Can we keep walking? Yeah. Most of the items that are in the facility, this is actually a fountain, are royal and regal, meaning that she had a very high-priced clientele, and so she made your house reek of opulence. It's not necessarily modernism or anything, but just really the regal look that if one lived in a castle, they would have it. This is alabaster, that chandelier. It's an incredible natural stone. Most panels are 3 to 4 feet. You're looking over here. This one's an 8 or 10-foot panel. You got a lot of incredible pieces. This is a good example of her accessory line. And although we can't show the entire store because there's not enough tape on the camera, we're still getting a good idea of what we're going to do. We'll probably preview just about half the store once we get to the corner. And this is a bed that I thought would be good for my wife. My wife and I. It's kind of cool, cheetah print. This is a double chair. Anyways, we'll put an end to our preview with that, and knowing that there's a lot more items that we didn't get to see here today. April, May 4th and 5th, starting at 11 o'clock. For a better preview, please visit us at jsugarman.com. Thank you.